Alright, today we're going to be discovering how to calculate your net pay when you get your paycheck. Now, we all know what gross pay is. Gross pay is the amount of money you receive before any deductions come from your paycheck. So, you got to know what net pay is. And net pay is the amount of money you take home pay, where you take out your deductions from your gross pay, and that will give you your net pay. As you can see here, your formula for today is gross pay minus deductions, and that's going to give you your net pay. Now you might say, what kind of deductions am I going to see from my paychecks? Well, you can see several things from your paychecks. Types of deductions could be Medicare. Okay, everyone gets a certain percentage set out for Medicare. Social Security, income tax, which is your federal withholding tax, which we'll talk about here in a second. Union dues, retirement. Those are just to name a few. And that's what we're going to be working with in this problem. Now, you got to know what Medicare, how much they take out. Medicare takes out 1.45%. Out of every paycheck. They take out 1.45%. Social Security takes out 6.2% out of every paycheck. Now, the thing about Medicare and Social Security, Medicare has no cap. It doesn't matter if you make $10,000 a year or make $110,000 a year. They're going to take out 1.45% out of that entire amount, or entire gross pay for the year. Social Security, on the other hand, will not. Social Security has a cap. It has a cap of $80,400, and they will only take out 6.2% up to $80,400. Once your income exceeds that amount much, no more Social Security is taken out, which is kind of nice. So, remember the difference between Medicare. Medicare is 1.45%. It has no cap. Social Security is 6.2%, and it does have a cap. All right. So now that we know our formula, we know what kind of deductions we might see from our paychecks, we are going to talk about net pay, discovering net pay. We have a problem up here. It says Mary is single and earns $510.26 a week. 26 cents a week. Her deductions are listed below. What is her net pay? Now, her deductions are, she has a withholding tax. That's 3 allowances. She has Social Security, she has Medicare, she has retirement, and union dues. Now, the nice thing about retirement and union dues, and hopefully you guys can see this, is that retirement and union dues already give you the set amount. You don't have to calculate it, which is awesome. The less you have to do, the better, right? So, we have to first figure out withholding tax. And the thing about withholding tax in your book, it gives you a nice little layout. It gives you a little chart. So you got to say, when I'm calculating withholding tax, I have to know how many allowances I have. And it says she has 3 allowances. And you also have to know her marital status. Is she married or is she single? If she's married, you're going to look under the married tax bracket. If she's single, which she is, we're going to look under the single tax bracket. Okay? So, she's single and she has 3 allowances and she makes $510.26 a week. So we're going to look in our book here. We're going to find single. We're going to go down to $510. And we're going to follow over until we see 3 allowances. See how much she gets taken out. She gets taken out $45. So, next to withholding tax, we know she's going to have $45 taken out. Alright, next, we have to figure out how much she's going to get taken out with Social Security. She makes $510.26 a week. We're going to multiply that by 6.8%, or 6.2%, because Social Security is 6.2% of your income for the week. That's how much you're going to take out. So we're going to get our calculator out here. We're going to calculate. We're going to punch in $510.26 times 6.2%. Let me get that up here. 510.26 times 0.062. That's going to give me $31.64, because we got to round to the nearest hundred because we're dealing with money, right? So round to the nearest hundred. So she's going to get $31.64 taken out. Now we got to do the same for Medicare because it gives us a percentage. So we have to find what percent is getting taken out. So we take 526 times 0.0145, and that gives us $7.40. Okay, so now we get all of our deductions. And when you get all your deductions set up, all you have to do now is add them up. So I have deductions of $45. So I gotta figure out what my total deduction is. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna write deductions. Okay, deductions. So 45 plus, and I'm gonna add these all up. Let's calculate it back out here. So I'm gonna take $45 plus $31.64. 31.64 plus my $7.40 for Medicare plus my 75 plus my 25. That's going to give me a total amount of deductions of $184.04. So we're at $184.04. That's my total deductions. Now, it's easy, right? Net pay is, it's simple. It's really easy to find your net pay. So, we have our deductions, and we know our formula says gross pay minus deduction gives us net pay. So, we have $510, which is our gross, 26 cents, minus $184.04, right? $510, 26 cents, minus $184.04. You subtract the two, so you get your calculator back out. Clear. You go 510. 26, which is your gross, minus your deduction, which is $184.04. You get $326.22. And that is your net pay. Okay, so when you're calculating net pay, remember, it's your gross pay minus deductions, and that gives you net pay. You gotta find your Social Security, your Medicare, and your income tax. And after that, it's pretty simple, guys. Add up your deductions, subtract your deductions from your gross pay, and there's your net pay. So, simple as that. So, till next time, I'll talk to you again.